Let's start with Matthew 6:22 of the New Testament. It says, "The lamp of the body is the eye, and therefore your eye is sound. Your whole body will be full of light. If therefore your eye is sound, your whole body will be full of light." So we all know this painting called The Creation of Adam. Many of us are aware that this is actually God and his beings here is a representation of the brain sliced in half. Why this was painted this way is to show the relationship between the brain, the center of the brain, and God. That we can reach God from within. And if you'll notice, if this is your brain, here's your pineal gland, and we continue, this is your eyeball right here. This is your pineal gland, which is essentially the hip area or stomach of God, the second brain in this representation, and right here, his hand is the eyeball. So in this figure here, we see our artist telling us plainly, but also in an enigmatic and hidden way, that if you're laying here and your hand up and your hand is here and it's touching, Adam wasn't painted as the brain and the eyeball. God was painted as the brain, the pineal gland, and the eyeball. It's to show that God, in many ways, is within our own heads, within our own minds, with our own capability. God isn't something that we have to go and find at a church, synagogue, or mosque. God isn't this thing we have to go find with a substance or even reading specific texts. That God is something that if we are created by God, then God is within us at all times. Whether that part of us is activated or not activated is completely within our grasp.